Shalom. Allah start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kalkadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to those for lit that's pushing the truth. Crossfold comes to earth, our faith, truth, and sincerity. Right, this I'm one about coming back with another sitting. I'm just going to just about how on the times we in, World War III, is it's close to being, really, popping off, really, in some way, but we in those times where it's gonna escalate, to actually, it's going down, it's gonna go down, But before it actually goes down, because you got the MOTB, the CHIP, Revelation 13:16, that's got to be mandatory, pushed out, amongst the people before before really World War III really pops off, before all hell break loose, So, but it will happen, So I'm gonna start off with Revelation 11:14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So the second woe, what was the second woe? Second war, the Second World War. You had a World War II. It happened. That passed. So what's gonna come after World War II? When World War II happened, what's next? Gonna be World War III. And it's coming quickly. So World War III is coming quickly. It's gonna go down. We in the times of, the prophecies are, speaking the plagues. Lord Yahweh bringing the plagues upon America, Babylon the Great. But the ultimate plague gonna be these thermonuclear missiles when they begin to be shot to America, Babylon the Great. In two different countries in the world. Or the earth. But not the whole earth is not going to be destroyed, But, that what World War III going to be all about, the thermonuclear missiles, being shot, to one country to another, to America, Babylon the Great, and to, another country getting hit with missiles as well, But like I said, not all, the whole earth is not going to be destroyed, But, go from there to, Go from there to Isaiah 9:5. For every battle of the warrior is with confusing noise, and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. So, back in the times, ancient times, we went to war. They went to war on foot, and their garments, their war attire, will have blood on it, because they, using that sword, slashing up men, you killing this man, that man, blood getting on you and so forth like that. And but this war gonna be with fuel of fire. And why is fuel doing it in the Old Testament of Isaiah 9:5? So that go to show you that that's a future prophecy which we in now, going forward. This war, World War III, is gonna be by fuel of fire. This war gonna be by, fuel of fire by those thermonuclear missiles. And they're gonna be shot to America, Babylon the Great. And different countries gonna get hit with missiles. But not every country. But like I say, but you're gonna have countries getting hit with missiles. But America, Babylon the Great, gonna be the one to get the most of, go get the worst of the missiles, and the destruction, and the wrath and destruction, from the Lord Yahushua when he turns, with the angels and the chariots so-called UFOs, But like I said, this war gonna be by way of the thermonuclear missiles. They're gonna be shot, to America, Babylon the Great, in different countries. But so you go from there to Zechariah 14:12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. So that's gonna be the plague that's gonna come upon, those that come against Jerusalem. And I said Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. And the Jerusalem is the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites. So, but in this time right now, the Lord's only dealing with the elect of Israel. Not all Israel gonna be delivered once these thermonuclear missiles be shot, towards America, Babylon the Great. Once this World War III go down, when all hell breaking loose in this world, or the so-called white man Esau Edomite's world, this wicked kingdom, and here in America, Babylon the Great, not a lot of Israelites and not a lot of people gonna be delivered from, World War III, and from the wrath and destruction that the Lord gonna bring. It's only gonna be a small number, and that's gonna be the 144,000 on 1/3, the elect of Israel. 2/3 of Israel gonna just face judgments from this point on up to the point of the Lord Yahushua returning. He bringing that that fire by the chariots, so-called UFOs, and those thermonuclear missiles being shot. So we in those times right now. But like I said, that's gonna be the war that's gonna it's gonna be devastating. It's gonna be everything that you see here, everything that's in America, Babylon the Great, gonna be destroyed. Like I said, different countries gonna get hit as well. And like I said, it's gonna be bad. A nuclear war. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna burn up. A lot of things gonna get burnt up, man. But hey, that's what's coming to the so-called white man, red man's kingdom and world. Hey, you reap what you sow. You came in by violence, you're gonna go out with great violence. So the Lord Yahushua, we gonna return the angels, so-called UFO chariots, and take you devils out of power, man. Taking it and white and and wipe out all this wickedness out here, man. All this abomination and out of order. These people here are out of order, and all this madness out here, it needs the fire. And hopefully I'm part of the righteous number to not be a part of that, Hopefully I'm part of that righteous number to escape the wrath and judgments of the Lord Yahushua. Even before he returns, But when he returns, when those missiles be shot, to hopefully be a part of the righteous number, But and like I say, those missiles, when they begin to be shot, when the scripture right here would say, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes. The famous, Sarah Connor, picture. She getting burnt up. She on that cage. That fire. Burning her up. And consuming her. That's how these people gonna be out here. They're gonna get consumed and burnt up by that fire, man. The eyes gonna melt in their holes. That fire and the destruction that the Lord Yahushua gonna bring, gonna feel like forever. When those missiles begin to be shot, them people gonna feel that fire, man. Gonna feel like they burning forever. So that's what's coming, man, to a lot of these wicked people out here, man. And that's what coming to the so-called white man, red man's world. But the Edomites, so-called white people, red people, Edomites, the Edomites world, this wicked world that's ruled by them. It's ruled by the Edomites. But Yeah, I ain't gonna make this too long, so I'm going to second Ezra 16:13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. So when these missiles begin to be shot, man, they ain't gonna miss. You know, once they begin to be shot, towards the ends of the world. What's the ends of the world? America. And they're not gonna miss their mark. They're gonna hit their target, man. And they're gonna do what they gotta do. Everything gonna get burnt up here, man. So like I said, the arrows or thermal missiles. So I ain't gonna make this too long. I was gonna go into that, but I don't know about World War III. About the times going in right now. It's gonna get to a point where it's gonna escalate to that. But before it actually escalates, to being actually these countries going at it, at each other. Things. World War III actually popping off. That MOTV, Revelation 13:16. That CHIP got to be mandatory, and eventually that's when everything's speeding up now. But when that CHIP be mandatory, that's when everything definitely, that time is gonna definitely speed up. You're gonna feel like you in fast forward mode. But yeah, anyway, I ain't gonna make this too long. So again, I go all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakim brothers, to the few Akwaf sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep fighting that say shalom.